I would like to invite Sagar John, who is an entrepreneur and a mechanical engineering graduate. Sagar ventured into the corporate world by managing a Verizon store and later delved into the pharmaceutical industry. Pursuing his master's in mechanical engineering at Rowan, New Jersey, Sagar's academic journey faced an unexpected turn due to an unfortunate accident, which redirected his life path. Embracing a new direction, he crafts unique and captivating t-shirt designs, reflecting his resilience and creativity and selling t-shirts online. Through this entrepreneurial venture, he intertwines engineering precision with artistic expression, creating a blend that defines his journey of adaptability and innovation. Thank you, Sagar, for joining us today.
Hi, good afternoon. So when I came here, when I started seeing all these things, I was like really inspired. Because when I was growing up, I was really into all these things that scientific experiments, and I even started drawing. And then along the way, I lost the ability to do it, but I should start doing it again. So I created a small slide that, and I want to emphasize a couple of points so that that helped my life after my accident and all. So yeah, I'll stay here. So about me, I'm an engineer. I'm from Kottayam, back in Kerala, and I did my engineering in a place called Ooty. At least some of you may know the movies Ghost House and Chaya Chaya, the song. So that song was shot in our college campus. The train goes through there, and somewhere in Bethlehem. So it's just like a famous movie. So if we can go to the other slide. So when I came here, it was really beautiful. I started doing a lot of things. I loved it here. So unfortunately, one day I got into this accident, and which led me to a coma for 2 months, almost 2 months. So when I woke up, I thought I lost everything, because before that, I thought I had everything. I had a good job, I bought a car, I bought a house, and I pretty much had everything. So when I woke up, I felt like I lost everything, and I hit rock bottom. When we get to rock bottom, what is the next step? The only thing we can do is go up. So I got a lot of therapy, and you can go to the next one. So I even did, so my things were, I swim. I was like really active outside. I swim, I do kayaking, rafting, hiking, and even I go to the shooting range, and I loved it. And if we can go to the next one. So it was really beautiful. I even hit the bullseye with an AR-15. So let's go to the next one. So the therapy showed me that even if I'm paralyzed, I couldn't move both my legs and this arm. So only thing I have was the right side. And I started lifting smaller weights like a pen, then graduated to the bottle, then like 1 pound, 2 pound, and slowly after like 6 months, I was able to sit up. Then I spent almost a year in rehabs and nursing homes right before Christmas. So decided I want to go home. So I went home. And then, so after that, I thought I couldn't do anything that I did before the accident, but I was wrong. I did surfing with if you can see the picture right behind his head, That is I was doing surfing in Wildwood, and then I started doing everything I did before the accident. So I realized like our ability it doesn't depend on what we are actually capable of, what we think we are capable of. Only if we do something, that's when we can understand whether we will do it or not. And the next one. So oh yeah, this picture after the accident, my therapist showed me this, and he said, when you're injured, it's like your entire life changed to a different environment. So you're getting stronger every day, like a little bit. Every single victory, no matter how big or how small it is, we have to celebrate it. That's on the next one. Let me see. I don't remember what is that. Okay, the power of prayer. So when I came here, after my graduation, I came here, I was still waiting for my certificate. So the first job I got was in a synagogue. So at least some of you may know, it's in Red Line and Murray. So it's right, it's between two bars. And I was doing the graveyard shift, so it's 11 to 7. So I have to fill up the cooler, then the lotteries, deal with the customers, and then at night around 2 a.m. I have to take out the trash from all the booths and clean up the entire parking lot by myself. So I was doing that, and I looked up and asked God, I want to work somewhere where I could wear formals and inside, not cleaning or taking out trash. So I carry on with my work, and the next day I went slept for like 4 hours, and my mom woke me up. It was a Sunday, and I went to the BJ's. And BJ's there was a Verizon store. So this guy who used to work there, his name is Joby. So he came to me, and he didn't try to. He was trying to sell me a phone, but when he saw me, he didn't sell me. He asked me, "Do you want to work here?" And he was wearing like formals, and he looks really good in that dress. So I was like, I prayed this last night, and today someone asked me if I want to work there. So in like within 2 weeks, I got a job there. So it was then I realized like asking God or whoever you believe the higher power is, if you really want it. It is a mystery, but we will get it. I have a lot of experience with that before the accident, and maybe a little bit less after the accident. I think I lost the connection with God. So then there is another story. So I used to drive a stick shift car. I have a motorcycle license and everything. So driving is not an issue for me. But after the accident, I had to take the license again with hand controls. So it's push for brake and pull for acceleration. I took three-week course to get the license, but I went there at the day of the test. The first attempt, I failed. The second attempt, after like a week, I went there, I was like, I'm gonna get it. Because I'm pretty sure it's easy, because it was easy for me before. So the next time I got it, I hit a corn. I didn't get it. So the third time, I was nervous because I couldn't even park a car now. So the third time, I went there, and I was like, okay, I'm getting it this time. So I was really nervous, but I got it that time. So then it really, I wanted so bad. So a car is a freedom. Like in America, if you have a car, you can go everywhere. You can do much more things. You don't have to depend on anyone. So I have the car. I got the car like last year, end of last year. So I always had this dream or a vision, or maybe I created it. So I was keep on telling, like, if I'm gonna propose someone, I'm gonna propose her in front of a castle, and I want a Rolls Royce. I was like, I did that. So I drove like 13 hours to Canada to propose my girlfriend, and so first I was planning to do it in front of Niagara Falls, but it was too cold there. So the photographer, he said, "We have a place. I'll take you there. It's beautiful." So I was like, "Okay, let's go and see if it is good." So he took me to a castle. So I always imagined doing it in front of a castle, and he took me to a castle, and after in front of that there's a Rolls Royce park, a vintage Rolls Royce park there. I was thinking, oh my God, I made my dream, or I created something, and it came true. So I realized, like, manifestation is something that you train your brain to look at patterns and follow those patterns. So I'll tell you another example. When you buy a car, say a Honda Civic, or like a different car, tell me a car. Oh, a Nissan Sentra. So when you buy it, so you will start noticing, you will start seeing the same car everywhere you go. So what is it? It was there all the time, but we didn't notice it. So the manifestation, it works similar to that. It's not magic. It's not witchcraft. It is something. You tell your brain to look at patterns, and you follow it. And there's a famous quote from The Alchemist. I don't remember it, but it says, "If you really want something, the entire universe will come together and give it to you." So that happened, and the next slide, and she said yes. And so after that, talking about business opportunities and things you can do by yourself. So at this time, we have YouTube, we have everything, and all we have to do is just look online. And sometimes we need to have like a capital, but most of the time it's easy. When you do that, can we go to the next one? So we don't put all our eggs in the same basket. It means you don't depend on just one income. So if you're doing a 9-to-5 job, it's better to have like a couple of income. So that's what not putting the eggs in the same basket. So you can do the 9-to-5 jobs, or you can trade online, stock market, and at least some of you may have like YouTube vlogs and all. I don't know whether you don't have it, right? So there are like many opportunities to make money. So our main goal is to have multiple sources of income. The next one, so I made like an Etsy store with my cousin. We call the Teakwood Barn. We came up with the name from the show Akarakarshagal. They have Tegamudal Insurance. Do you have a cat? We have insurance. That guy. So we put the name Teakwood Barns. So we started like selling online. We like made custom things. That's how we came up with the name. And so I wrote something from one of my best friends. Oh, no, we gotta check. So I want to read it to you. I tried to buy out it, but I couldn't do it. So this is from one of my best friends, ChatGPT. So life has a mysterious way of throwing unexpected challenges our way, testing our strength and resilience. So here I'm here like a living proof of setbacks won't define you, but your attitude towards them does. Remember, human spirit is unbreakable, and your journey is a testament and extraordinary resilience within us all. So once again, thank you so much, Excellent, for giving me an opportunity here. Thank you, Mr. Steve, for calling me, and happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Can I have a big round of applause for Sagar, please? Can you? A standing ovation for Sagar, please. Thank you. So when I called up all the judges or all the speakers today, so I had a theme in my mind. So you can be a scientist like Saji who can have 50 plus patents. You can be an artist like Dolly where you can multiple records. But you never know what life has for you. But nothing stops your life. And that is what I was trying to convey the message with Sagar. And thank you all the speakers for accepting our invitation. And especially Sagar coming all the way from Philly to